Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Joseph Bless. If this is the first time you're watching my YouTube channel, please do not forget to subscribe and also click the notification button so you're going to be the first to see my video anytime I drop a new video. Right now, I want to show you, if this is the first time you want to sign into ROYALQ, if this is the first time you want to use this amazing miraculous robot, I want to show you how to do your first setting. And I'm going to be showing you how to do that setting with my own type of setting that converts more profit for you every day. Now, we are going to choose this market AVX. But before we choose it, I want to show you the defaulted setting of this bot in BTT USD. Now, I want to, I've put all my setting. I put all my setting in one direction. So, but if this is your first time and you're watching this video, maybe today that I'm dropping it, I'm choosing this coin for you, AVX. Now, when you go to this market, you go to trade setting. Now, when you look at this trade setting, here is the defaulted setting of this bot, the defaulted arrangement setting, trade setting. Now, I have already manipulated the margin calls, but here is the defaulted setting. The bot makes first buy of $10, margin call limit of 7, whole position take profit 1.3% ratio, whole position take profit callback at 0.3. Then a margin configuration is where you set the margin call limit. Then buy-in callback at 0.5. Then distribution and take profit allocation. Now that's another place the bot gives you an opportunity to make more profit while the market is in the dip. So right now, I'm going to show you for people who have $100, how to do your first trading setting if you are new to ROYALQ. Now, if you are using my setting, I will always advise the people who use my setting to start with at least $160. But if you have $100, it's still okay to use my setting, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So you go ahead, because you are buying your first buy amount with $10, so what you have left with you is $90. So for you to do your money management, you got to go to your margin call limit and set it to 9. 9 means you can only make 9 calls because that is how much you have. And I always tell it is good to trade one coin at least with the minimum of $100 to $160 per one coin. There are people who do their margin call at 2 or 1 because they are only interested in buying their first buy amount. That is also good. But if you want to follow the pattern of which this bot is designed, the bot is designed to buy the dip. That is what the bot is designed to do. So if you want to really make more money from the bot, you have to follow the design pattern of the bot because it is the design pattern that solves the problem in crypto space. So you're gonna set margin call 9 because out of your $100, you use $10 for your first buy amount. The remaining $9 is going to be for you to buy the dip. So what you do, the whole position take profit ratio 1.3, that is good. It makes it to convert money for you quickly. Then your whole position take profit callback, then you change from 0.3 to 0.1 so that whenever the bot closes any profit, you are making at least minimum of 1.2%. Okay, now you are going to set your margin call limit at your margin configuration. When you click at the margin configuration, now this is the amazing setting that I'm using. This is the new beautiful setting that I'm using. You can set it 2 down depending on how much you have. If you have more money, you can actually set 1.3 from 1.3 above. Now you can start from 1.3 to don't allow it to be more than 3%. If you want to convert profit every day trading this bot, that's why I'm giving you this setting. You can set from 1.3 up to 3%. Don't go beyond 3%. But here it is. If you are going to use that setting, you must make sure that you have enough money to take at least 50% dip. That if you're going to use 2-2, that means you can make 25 call, that is 50% dip. So that as long as the board trades every day, you will make profit. The market will move within the range of 2%, 1%, 3%. So it doesn't matter how many percent the market moves every day, you will surely make profit every blessed day. So, but because you have $100, you can't use this kind of setting. So what do I advise you to do? You start using it 2-2 when you get to 5th call. From the 6th call, you change to 3. Then from the 8th call, 4. Now, if you check this, this should be around 25 or 26% deep. Okay, then you go ahead, complete this one, meaning the bot, each time this market drop 2%, invest $10. When you get to 5th call, if it drop 3%, invest $3. When it dropped 3% to 6th call, invest $10. When it dropped from 7%, another $3%, you invest $1. Now, here is the secret. If you notice that your market has already made the 6th call, now that means it is likely going to make the 7th, 8th, 9th call. And you notice that the market is actually going more down. What are you going to do to remain in the market? You simply, since the 6th call has been made, heading to the 7th call, go to the 8th call, set it to 8, then the 9th call, 10. In other words, 8th and 9th call means for the market to make the 8th and 9th call, it has to dip another 18% from the 7th call. In other words, you have totally increased your percentage call margin. But this will not convert much more profit for you in the dip because of the distance of the margin call. That's why I advise, if you use 160 to do my pattern, then you can set it 2 down to 10th call. Then from 11th call, you can start selecting it 3 down to the 5th call. That should be enough to take you down the dip. Then you go ahead to confirm. You are now done with the setting. Then you go to your distributed and take profit allocation. This place, the bot gives you an opportunity to make much more profit. Because when the bot make the 1st call, 2nd call, 3rd call, 4th call, it turns it as a one whole house. Now, when it makes the 5th call, it starts trading it as an independent market. When it returns back the calls, it put the profit and the money direct into your account to enable you to buy more. In other words, if you have entered the market at $47 and the market is now at $38, maybe at that $8 you are on your 9th call. If your 9th call returns back another, maybe you set it at 8%. If it returns back another 8%, you know what happens? It gives you profit, and it will reduce your first buy amount from that 47, maybe down to 46 or 46.999. In other words, it starts reducing your first buy amount because it's making profit for you in the dip, then it's reducing your first buy amount. Don't worry, if you want to understand more, just join our Zoom class, then you will learn so much about this. Now, on the 5th call, I prefer you could go ahead and set it because it gives you opportunity to make more profit. Then you can set your profit ratio 3% down, or you can start the top one with 2.5. Or you can, but this is okay, but you can start with 2.5 and you put this one 2.8. Okay, you go ahead and confirm. Now you are done with the setting. This is all you need to do about the setting. Go ahead and confirm, save it. You go ahead and save. Now you've saved it. What is the next thing you do? Now you go to your strategy mode. Now, this is a way whole house mode. When this bot makes the 5th call, sixth call, seventh call, and returns back to fifth call, that means it has made profit for you on the sixth call and on the seventh call. It will record it in the transaction, but you will not see it in your revenue. You will not see it in your daily record. Why? Because this option enables the bot to be making money for you without collecting fuel fee until the market has totally come out of profit. If you select sub-bin mode, it do the same function, but we used to select sub-bin mode real-time settlement. What does that mean? It means if I make up to seventh call and the bot returns back again to fourth, meaning it has converted the profit of the seventh, the sixth, and the fifth call, I want the bot to take the 20% fee of my profit and give the record of how much I made from the trade in my revenue, where I can monitor how much it's making for me on daily basis. So that's why we select the real-time settlement, means do the settlement right now. Don't wait until the whole market closes with profit before you take the 20% for fee and show me my record. Do it right away while you trade. Then you go ahead and click confirm. Then what is the next thing to do? Start. Confirm. The moment it writes pause, you're gonna notice on top where it writes position amount, it will bring out the figure. Then, but there's no money in the Huobi account, that's why it stopped. So once you click start, it writes pause. As long as there's money in your Huobi account, it has started. Now, how would you know where there's money in your Huobi account? You look at the bot, you go to the quantitative, you click on, you see on top of that quantitative, you see Huobi Global Current USDT balance is $10. Once you refresh it, if you are not seeing your money, if you have bind your AIP, it will refresh. Now, if you notice my AIP is error, I need to rebind it. So that's it. Once that is done, you come here on your home, on the Huobi. This is Binance. This is my Binance trade. You go on the Huobi, you will be seeing the market you are trading. So every day, how do you check your profit? Go to your revenue. On your revenue, it shows you how much you're making every day in your profit. Profit today, it shows you accumulated profit, it shows you how much it's making for this profit. Then you go to your transaction record, it shows you which market is buying for you, which market is selling for you. Did you see this has make more than 6 calls? Now this subsell, you sell this in the deep, subsell. So you see, even while the market is in the deep, you see, I'm still making sales, subsell, see, I'm still making profit while the market is in the deep. So though the market is in the deep, it doesn't matter. It doesn't stop him from making profit every day. That's why I'm giving you that setting. It's working. It converts profit every day. So as long as you are able to buy the dip, it will convert profit for you every day. Thank you so much. I hope that this video helped you. My name is JB King. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to see you on the next one.